just as a precautionary measure, I would just like to say at no point in time is me putting out this video or having to have a discussion around this video trying to lead or have any type of hate or anything of that nature towards any other group or people or what have you. Again, this is just a simple discussion about a topic dealing with colorism, how it is that people out here feel that Druski is colorist due to his response in this video.
Don't play, I'll show your ass.
Druski, would you like to see?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Go ahead and take your blindfold off.
All right, but
Why you quiet?
nah, I'm just in shock.
What you in shock about?
Damn. Okay.
Can you get 360?
Yeah, can I get a 360 real quick? God damn. Okay. It's just.
Wait, huh?
What's the problem?
Nah, I'm good. I'm just.
I don't like the silence. It's scaring me. Like,
Nah. I fuck with it. I like lace red. I like,
nails,
yeah.
nails,
Hell
hair.
yeah.
Like, what's going on? Titties, body sitting.
No cap, though. The body crazy. I'm just.
Insane.
Some of the features kind of.
Wait, what the fuck?
What's going on?
Nah, it's just. Hands.
What you mean the features, Brody?
Nah, like when I felt the hands, I ain't get to see them.
What the fuck?
I bought her for you, bro.
What is you talking about? Like, what's going on?
Why they said jawline?
Wait, whoa.
What the? Nah.
No.
100% woman, fuck out of here.
No, Drew, you good.
Come back.
Drew, you good.
You dragging it.
Drew, you good.
Pull him back.
You dragging it.
Why they say that?
So this is why, sometimes it's a blessing and a curse to be on social media and, of course, having to do stories and having to find out. So I pretty much already gathered and assumed what was taking place. And you had a lot of people in various comment sections, both on IG and Twitter, that were saying, everything else. Nobody was highlighting specifically what was going on, right? And one of the main tweets I had to actually block out for the safety of others directly out there. Because, going to a lot of people's Twitter pages leads to places that you are not really trying to go, stuff you are really not trying to see. And the main person that I blocked out was the actual individual in the video. And the content that they have directly on their Twitter is... I'm not even a drinker. And I can tell you that I need to go to a bar. Yeah, that's the best that I got for you. It's yeah. So, people were trying to state that he was a colorist due to the fact that he ran away from the individual there, right? They wanted to state that, if this individual was of a lighter tone, hue, or whatnot, and the body was still looking the same, the reaction would be vastly different from both Druski and the other guys directly in the room. And I'm just like, are you serious? I'm like, this is what you specifically got directly out of the video. You feel as though that he reacted in such a way because the individual here is dark. Huh? What are we doing here? What are we doing? What specifically is taking place at this moment in time? And then even when some people told what was going on in the comment section, everybody just ignored that. They just went towards something else, and they were just trying to vilify and demonize this black man. And I'm like, you have to be kidding me here. I'm like, yo, none of this ain't none of that right at all. You have no proof of it. And you saw, and I'm telling you, going through the comment sections, you had others that were specifically trying to narrate that. But then you also had women rolling up to the scene as a backup enforcer, trying to reiterate that, oh yeah, this is what it is. This is what we're talking about with black men. They're colorist and all this yada yada yada. What? But I'm like, the most interesting thing about black men being deemed as colorists is the fact that a lot of times in life, you will happen to hear women state that, hey, they're interested in a guy that has a lighter skin tone, lighter eyes, a certain type of hair texture, and yada, yada, yada. And never at any point in time of my duration of being on this planet have I ever heard a black man yell out at any point in time, like, yo, that's colorist. Why don't you like me? Why don't you like brown? Why don't you like mocha? Why don't you like dark? And I've never heard guys say that. We just pretty much move on. We understand that you have a preference. It is what it is. Cool, no problem, right? Glory to the winner. But when it deals with black men having a preference, no matter what it is, automatically is demonized, is vilified, and it's made to be criminal. I'm like, how did we get here? Like, how did we literally get here where you got this one group that can supernaturally make the rule and then be over the rule, right? And then when it deals with black men that are just going by life and whatnot or whatever, now automatically the rule applies and we're going to put, mass criminal charges directly on this, right? And then people are meant to serve time. Like, it doesn't make sense. And it's like, for people to see how judgmental groups or people can be, and they know what the rule is and they opt not to follow the rule because they feel that they are above the rule because they made it, it's completely nonsensical. And this is, again, why I've said up there and stated before millions of times that, there is no such thing as equality. That will never happen. It will never take place. There are just too many things directly out here that is beneficial for some and not beneficial for others, and vice versa. Like, it just is the way that it is. Nothing out here is really meant to be equal to the other thing. Things are meant to have a balance, but things are not meant to be equal. Like I said before, the rays that come directly from the sun are not trying to be equal from the rays that come directly from the moon, right? The heat or the energy that is thrown off directly from the sun is not trying to be equal to the energy that is getting thrown directly off of the moon. It, like I said, it's two different things. Like, people have to understand, right? But again, we're looking at a point in time where it's so easy to take a clip and decide to want to slice it, and you want to vilify and demonize black men. And especially when it comes to black men out here who are successful, who literally, got everything that they got directly out of the mud. They built, like this dude, Druski, he built his whole platform. He did all of that himself. He didn't sit up there and depend on one group to really sit up there and support him. And no. He literally, this is his brand. This is his image. He put himself directly out there for years. He got, a multitude of skits. Like, the dude ended up getting so famous that now I've seen him, I think, in about like 3 different commercials. Seen him in a phone commercial, seen him in a commercial for Yakuza, and I think one other commercial dealing with Sega as well. So it's like, yeah, it's like hard work and dedication. And the moment in time that you, as a black man, just so happen to put in this time and this energy to get somewhere, you will inevitably have people out there that are just waiting in the back to tear you down, to try to bring you right back down to the same level that they are, so you can be the exact same as them. And that's clear cut what you're able to see with some of the comments here. Like I said, there's more things here that are actually in play, but that's a conversation for another time.